Our Lady of La Salette, whose feast day is September 19th, prophesied future sufferings if people don't pray to God. On September 19, 1846, the Mother of God appeared to two young shepherds, Maximum Girard, a boy age 11, and Melanie Mathieu Calvet, a girl age 14, were attracted to a brilliant light in a ravine, on a mountain of La Salette in France. The figure of a crowned woman with a radiant dress and rose-edged slippers gradually became visible. She was crying and wore a golden crucifix. She told them a public message which she asked to make known to all her people. She also confided a secret, with which she gave special directives. Melanie Calvet was directed to found a new religious order, the Order of the Mother of God. Blessed Melanie was told by the Mother of God to make known her secret after the year 1858, and she published it herself in the face of great difficulties. It was important, and remains important, for the Church. The Blessed Virgin announced, "God is going to strike in an unprecedented manner. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth! God is going to exhaust his wrath, and no one will be able to resist so many concerted woes. Many will abandon the faith, and the number of priests and religious who will dissociate themselves from the true religion will be great. Many religious institutes will lose the faith entirely and will cause the loss of many souls. The Church will pass through a frightful crisis. The Holy Father will suffer greatly. I will be with him to the end to receive his sacrifice. For a time God will not remember France or Italy because the gospel of Jesus Christ is no longer known. But the prayers, penance and tears of the just will ascend to heaven, and the entire people of God will beg for pardon and mercy and will ask my assistance and my intercession. Then Jesus Christ, by an act of his justice and his great mercy toward the just, will intervene and, then there will be peace, the reconciliation of God with men. Charity will flourish everywhere. The gospel will be preached everywhere, and men will make great progress in the faith, because there will be unity among the workers of Jesus Christ and men will live in the fear of God." She prophesies that, Rome will lose the faith and will become the seat of Antichrist. To call her children to combat for God in the days of darkness and sin, the Mother of God concludes, "I address an urgent appeal to the earth, I summon the true disciples of God who lives and reigns in heaven, I summon the true imitators of Christ made man, the one true Savior of men, I summon my children, my true devotees, those who have given themselves to me so that I might lead them to my divine Son, those whom I carry, so to speak, in my arms, those who have lived according to my spirit. Finally, I summon the apostles of the latter times, the faithful disciples of Jesus Christ who have lived in scorn of the world and of themselves, in poverty and in humility, in contempt and in silence, in prayer and in mortification, in chastity and in union with God, in suffering and unknown to the world. It is time for them to arise and come forth to enlighten the earth." Melanie explained that for a time, the holy sacrifice will cease to be offered in churches, and also in houses, so there will be no more public worship. But she saw that yet the holy sacrifice would not cease, it would be offered in caves, in tunnels, in barns and in alcoves. 23 healings associated with a stream of water which flowed again from a dried up spring at the Apparition site, made the townsfolk reformed and firm believers. A basilica was built starting in 1852, in honor of Our Lady of La Salette. It receives thousands of pilgrims annually. On the 19th of September 1851, the local bishop formally approved the public devotion and prayers to Our Lady of La Salette.
Please subscribe to Catholic News World's YouTube channel. Thanks and God bless.